During our project, audience feedback played a big part in what made our music video what it is. As Bennett Jones and McDougall stated, all students should identify a clear audience and plan how the artifact will be tested during the planning process. As our music video genre is acoustic pop, we had to find out who our target audience were going to be. For this we researched other acoustic pop artists such as Ed Sheeran and Louis Watson to find out who their stereotypical audiences were. Walter Lippmann, 1922. Also, researching into acoustic pop conventions revealed that the most likely target audience for this genre would be 15 to 24-year-olds who keep up with current trends. They would also be digital natives. This then allowed us to create an imaginary entity in Ang, an ideal person that fits into our target audience perfectly. We included this in our treatment presentation using Prezi to pitch our initial ideas to our classmates. During, classmates filled in a feedback sheet about our presentation and our ideas that we pitched. They also gave us feedback on our presenting skills, which helped us to know which areas needed improvement. When given back this feedback, we took the advice and suggestions on board to improve our project. We were also rated out of excellent, very good, good, satisfactory and inadequate for our ideas and presenting, which we then made into pie charts so we could assess what we could work on. This turned out to be very useful as it showed we needed to look deeper into things like similar products and visual style, which we then went away and improved. It also outlined the problems with our presenting skills, and as it was shown obvious that we needed to work on our confidence, which also faltered our enthusiasm. We also sent a questionnaire using SurveyMonkey so we could get further advice and so we could find out what they, as an audience, want to see. This fits in with Clark et al. 2007, as they stated, it is important to carry out regular audience research using methods such as ratings collection, questionnaires and surveys. Audience feedback is very important as it gives us a chance to improve on something as they are the audience. It also helps us to make the right decisions as a multiple vote on something often means it's what the audience wants to see. Our original aims and ideas for our video was a closed narrative, Robin Nelson, 1967, which told the story of a boy struggling to find a career in the music industry and was always being turned down. He then saw a poster for a talent competition in which he tried to write a song for. He struggles with this and decides to go out with friends. The freeness he feels inspires him to write the song Free, which is the song for our video. At the end we would have seen him enter the talent competition and win with this song. Although when starting to film this idea didn't work, also we had to find another actor which cost us a lot of time. In the end, our music video consisted of a duet, a singer and a guitarist, who go out with friends and have a good time. Also, when conducting a focus group of people watching our first video rushes and rough edits, they suggested we didn't need the beginning acting part as they said it took up too much time in the video. Also, it would save us time to work on our actual music video. We took this on board and therefore became a non-linear narrative. They also said our main protagonist wasn't enthusiastic when miming the lyrics to our song, which changed the mood of our whole video. Therefore, it was suggested that we shot the lip-syncing with our other male character who was more confident in front of the camera. We shot the lip-syncing with our other male protagonist and this worked well, and we decided to make our two male characters into a singer and guitarist duet, which made up our new preferred reading, Stuart Hall, 1980. Although, when we hosted another focus group, they said it looked like the singer dreamt of being as cool as the guitarist. Oppositional reading at Stuart Hall, 1980. Therefore, taking this on board, we went out and filmed shots of our two male protagonists together, further emphasising they were a duet. When we were near ending our video, we conducted yet another focus group. This time, the participants said they liked the ghost shots we had and said that this theme needed to be carried on through the whole video, rather than just a few random times it appeared, so therefore this is what we did. Also, another thing they said that needed improving was the lip-syncing, so we focused on making sure that it was lip-synced exactly. Also, some people said because of the generic conventions, more dissolved transitions needed to be included, so being told this, we went through our whole video adding a lot more dissolves in there. These also help with the continuity and help the narrative flow. When making my ancillaries, I took photographs of our two male protagonists. I asked friends which photograph they thought looked as if would feature on a digipack cover. Using their opinions, I used the photos they liked. When I started to plan out the digipack and start them on Photoshop, people then said it would look better and that a serious message would be put across if they were looking at the camera using direct gaze. When making further changes and asking for more opinions, people said the title of the album would look better in the bottom of the digipack. On the back, originally I used a screen grab from a video, but when people saw this they thought the vintage theme should carry on, leading me to use another photo from my photo shoot. When creating my poster, I tried a lot of different layouts before deciding on using both protagonists on the poster, choosing a split face effect and using a stereotypical handwritten font that is conventional for the acoustic genre. I chose to use Facebook and Twitter logos to self-promote them and company logos to add to the realism, also a quote from a source. Although before this layout and product, the poster before was just a split face image, after showing this to a group, they thought it needed the actual digipack cover on the poster, along with album out now rather than coming soon, as they said it looked more like a film poster. Overall, audience feedback has taught us a lot about what the audience perceive as right and wrong, and what works well and what doesn't. I also learned that what I may think works, our actual target audience didn't. We also made sure to host focus groups that included participants within our target age range of 15 to 24-year-olds.